is construction. Champions. Built for leaders who want more than average in construction and in life. No fluff, no excuses. Just the truth, the standards, and the mindset it takes to win. Welcome to Construction Champions.
Welcome back to Construction Champions. I'm Ron Nussbaum. I'm your host, and headed into this new year, what I wanted to do was take a moment and reflect on the last 3 years of Construction Champions. All the amazing conversation, all the amazing listeners like yourself that have brought us to where we are. Over 300 episodes and continuing to grow year after year and becoming one of the best construction podcasts out there. I want to thank you all for tuning in every week as we continue to grow and evolve the show. There's a few things that's going to change in 2026. We are not changing our mission in what we set out to do, which is change the mindset around the construction industry to create champions everywhere throughout the world. We have been doing this. We will continue to do this, but we want to do it with more intention. Our conversations have been amazing throughout the years, but they lack a certainty about how to actually fix things. So what we will be doing in 2026 is continuing to bring amazing guests on, but we will be having more direct conversations about specific problems. I know everybody loves the free-flowing conversation that we have on here. It makes you feel like you're in the room. You could be part of the conversation. That is not changing. Just how we have the conversations and how we set them up will be changing for the better. So what I recommend is go and let us know what is the biggest problem in your business right now, your life, everything around it. So we can put episodes together that target those specific problems. We can find the experts that can deliver us solutions to those problems, frameworks, ways to work through those. And another thing that we will be doing is I will be hosting more one-on-one episodes with you. I will be taking my 15 years of experience in the construction industry and sharing stuff that I have done throughout the years, how I have evolved and continued to grow, just like what the podcast is doing. We would dive deep in to, like I said, problem solving. What we have realized is that the consistency that we have is just not enough. We have to be consistent but direct at the same time. We can have these amazing conversations, but what we need to do is create outcomes around these conversations. Every episode, I have always tried to leave you with actionable things you can go do. And as I reflected on that and went through it in my mind, is we are leaving actionable items, but we're not addressing the elephant in the room, which is what is the actual problem that we're here to solve today. So when you tune in, you will know exactly what are we talking about fixing. And then we will lay out the frameworks, the systems, the ways to actually fix those problems. Like I said, it would be me and amazing guests that we bring on here to have these conversations to move the construction industry forward. This is a passion of mine. I would continue to build this. I would continue to try and have the impact that I set out to have from day one. We just need to be more strategic about it. From the show's perspective and our listeners' perspective, We do not just move and do things because we feel like it. If all of our longtime listeners probably understand this, is that I go off of data and make decisions based off of that. And this is what we're hearing. This is the feedback that we are getting. We want to be not one of the top construction podcasts. We want to be the construction podcast in one of the top business and life podcasts as well. As we continue to build the Construction Champions community, it takes all of us to continue to grow this. I will continue putting out world-class content, having conversations that move the ball for you both professionally and personally every week, still twice a week. Like I said, it's not about putting out more content. It's about actually solving problems. And that's where the future of Construction Champions is going, is we are going to become the home for problem solving in the construction industry, where every episode we take on a specific problem and we talk about how you can resolve that. And we don't just talk, we give you the ways to do it. We give you concepts, frameworks, systems, everything around it to make you the construction champion that you're meant to be. We have to continue to evolve. I talk about it all the time on this show. I am so thankful for all of our listeners, especially our longtime listeners that have been here since day one. We are moving the podcast forward to benefit you more. What the future holds is what we do with it. And every year the show has evolved and gotten better and better. We have grown year over year. And in 2026, I want to end the year as being the construction podcast. And the only way we can do that is with your help, with you sharing the show with other people in your circle, liking it, subscribing to it, continuing to help push out information that actually solves the biggest problems in the construction industry. And what I can guarantee is we will put out the content to solve those problems. We will have direct conversations. As you guys know, this is a no BS zone. We put out information. We don't worry about feelings. We want results. And I want results for every one of you listening. It's why we're mixing up the platform a little bit on how exactly we do things to be able to deliver the information that you deserve and to be able to give you the systems, the frameworks to be able to go out and be a construction champion. When I started this podcast 4 years ago, I did not know where it would head. This is one of the greatest things I have ever done in my entire life. From the ability to build relationships, to have an impact on an industry that I love so much, it has been absolutely amazing. And I look forward to where this will be at the end of 2026. So, Construction Champions, once again, thank you for all the support throughout the last few years. And thank you for your continued support as we head into our 4th season and 4th year of doing Construction Champions podcast. Without you, none of this exists. I can only show up and put my heart and soul into this with all the passion I have, but without all listeners, it goes absolutely nowhere. So once again, thank you for your support and your continued support as we continue to redefine what it means to be a construction podcast. So please like, subscribe, follow, connect with us. Give us the information so we can help you. And we will. We will show up day after day, week after week, and year after year. Just like we've already proven we will. Now, we're just going to deliver content that actually moves the needle for you and your business every week. So, construction champions, as always, go be the champion you're meant to be.
If this episode helped you think differently, share it with someone on your team. And make sure you're following the show. Every conversation like this helps raise the standard for our industry. Until next time, go be the construction champion you're meant to be.